Sorry, first grade. Okay, let's get started on learning today. I am so excited that you're joining us. Today is Wednesday, May 13th, 2020, and we're going to be completing day 28 of reading. Let's get started. Let's see what our learning target is for today, all right? Thank you guys for joining us. I'm so excited. This is our learning target. I can write an opinion paragraph to support keeping the nest up. You guys repeat after me, okay? I can write an opinion paragraph to support keeping the nest up. Great job, first graders, reading that learning target. This is what we're going to need to succeed today. We're going to need our article, what's best, a debate about pale male's nest, a pencil, your day 28 activity sheet, or a blank sheet of paper. Let's get started. So because we are writing an opinion, we're only doing a draft today. So don't stress about it, all right? But we're going to be writing an opinion paragraph draft about keeping the nest up. So right now we are only going to read the section about keeping the nest up. And whose opinion was it to keep the nest up? The bird watchers. The bird watchers want to keep the nest up, okay? So right now we're just going to read this section to refresh our minds. Bird watchers want what's best for the birds. Leave that nest up, the bird watchers are saying. They think the nest should stay where it is. Birds need nests to protect and raise their babies. Tall buildings are good places for birds to nest because they are similar to trees, a hawk's natural nesting place. Also, the hawks can easily find food in the big city. They love to dine on rats, mice, and pigeons. The birdwatchers also think that leaving the nest up is great for people who enjoy watching wild birds. There are many reasons why these people want the nest to be left up on the building. These hawk lovers will be so sad if the nest is taken down. So right now, this is my question for you, and I just want you to think about it. What is the most compelling reason to keep the nest up? So compelling means powerful, or it can also mean something like the most important. What do you think is the most important reason to keep the nest up? Think about it. Now shout it out. I think the most important reason to keep the nest up, and I can go back to my anchor chart. I can go back to my bird watcher anchor chart. I think the most important reason is birds need nests to protect their babies. And my other two reasons that I filled in on my anchor chart are tall buildings are good places to nest because they're like trees. And my other reason is that they can easily find food in the city. Those are the reasons that I found. What did you guys think was the most compelling? What reason did you guys think was the most important? Great job. I'm so proud of you. So let's see what we're going to do next. Next, we're going to write about it. So I want you to get out your day 28 sheet, and it's on page 16, okay? And today, I'm going to fill this out with you, but I'm not going to fill out every part. I'm going to leave blanks that I want you to fill in, okay? And I might say what I would put in it, and it's okay if you use that, but it's super important to go back to your text. So today, I really want you guys to go back to your text. You can go back and also look at the paragraphs that we highlighted and underlined yesterday, or you could even go back to when we filled out the anchor chart that I referred to and look at that for ideas. I believe it was day, because you guys filled it out as well. It was day 25. So you can use day 25 or day 27 to help you fill this out, all right? Okay. So right now, our star is the compelling reason, okay? So this is the stem that I use to fill out the first question on my activity sheet. So my activity sheet, it starts out and it says, what's best? The debate about pale male's nest. Use evidence from the text to support your thinking. So you can either go back to the text or you can use the anchor chart because you went back to the text when you filled that out, right? You can use your activity sheet for day 25 as well to help you because hopefully you went back to the text on that day. So back to our activity sheet. Sorry, Miss Pierce gets so excited about going back to the text. Okay. What is the most compelling reason for keeping the nest up? So compelling meant what, y'all? Compelling meant powerful, say powerful, or important, say important. So what did you guys say again? Right, so I remember I said to protect birds need nests to protect their babies. That's what I said. So let me give you the stem that I would use. I think the most compelling reason is blank. So Miss Pierce would fill this out and I would say, I think the most compelling reason is for the nests to protect their babies. And I went back to my anchor chart and I said, and I filled it in. And maybe even a sentence that would make more sense is, I think the most compelling reason is birds need nests to protect their babies. I think that makes a little bit more sense. So see how the first time I said it out loud and it didn't make sense? Try doing that for your reason as well and fill it in there, okay? Then I'm going to show you our next one that we're going to fill out. And just like here, let's go back. So to fill out this bottom part, so we filled out the most compelling reason, then we're going to write a draft of an opinion paragraph to support keeping the nest up. Here, in this section, we are going to use our parts of an opinion paragraph to fill this out, okay, guys? So our parts of an opinion paragraph, it's introduction, opinion statement, reason, and conclusion. I need your draft to be at least 4 sentences. How many sentences? 4. And I'm going to help you fill it out a little bit, but I need your help to fill out the blanks. So we did, check, we did our compelling reason. Let's move on. What is the first part of an opinion paragraph? It's the introduction. So Miss Pierce, this is what I wrote for my introduction. And because our introduction, it introduces what we're going to be talking about. And it might even bring up the two different opinions. So let me read my introduction. And it's a little long. That's okay. Pale, Male, and Lola are birds nesting in an apartment in New York. Some people think the nest should stay up. Others think it should come down. Did that introduce who we're going to be talking about? Give me a thumbs up if it did. Yeah, who are we going to be talking about? Pale Male and Lola. Did it introduce the two opinions? Yeah, it did. I see some thumbs up. It did. It says, what are the two different opinions? Right. So the bird watchers, who we're pretending we're bird watchers today, the bird watchers think that the nest should stay up, and the people who live in the apartment think the nest should come what? Down. So this is a reminder. Today we're writing our opinion is going to be about keeping the nest up. Are we going to be talking about taking the nest down? No, we can bring it up in the introduction, but we're not going to give reasons why we should take the nest down today. Okay? Awesome. This is my introduction. If you want to pause and write it, you can. Let's keep moving. So what comes after my introduction? My what? Opinion. And my opinion is what I think. So I think blank. Today, are we going to write, I think the nest should come down? No! You should write, I think the nest should stay up. So repeat after me. I think the nest should stay up. I think the nest should stay up. Good job. Let's keep moving. Okay. After our opinion statement becomes what, first graders? Our reason. So we just said, I think the nest should stay up. Now we need to say why. This is my advice to you. I want you to go back and look at your compelling reason. And I want you to plug that compelling reason in for your reason here. Compelling reason? Reason. It makes sense, first graders. So I think the nest should stay up because blank. I would go back to my compelling reason, and I picked based off of day 25, I picked birds need nests to protect their babies. So I would say I think the nest should stay up because birds need nests to protect their babies. And it's okay also. Miss Pierce writes a lot, so it's okay if it's not all on lines. You can go under where we write to, okay? Class, what comes after the reason? What comes? It is the conclusion. So the conclusion wraps it up and it reminds the reader of our opinion. Okay? So this is what we would write. And it's right here, this last little section. This is why I think blank. Repeat after me. This is why I think. Good job. And then on that blank is where you would put your opinion statement again. Am I going to say, this is why I think the nest should come down? No! Today our opinion paragraph draft, is about keeping the nest up. So I should write, this is why I think the nest should stay up. Y'all, I am so proud of you for following along. I know that this can be a lot over here, okay? But I tried to break it down for you in the best way possible. And here, I'll even get out of the way. And if you want to pause it right now to help you, pause it. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. We miss you guys so much, and I'm so proud of you. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing something similar, but we're going to be writing from the view of the people who live in the apartment, okay? So remember that when you log in tomorrow. Great job, first graders. Remember to go back to your day 25 activity sheet, or if you want, go back to your text. I definitely recommend that if you didn't fill out the day 25 activity sheet to the best way possible. Stay amazing, stay awesome, go first grade.